Depeche Mode, one of the most successful and influential alternative bands of all time, have released remastered and expanded versions of 3 of their most legendary albums. Rather than going in chronological order, Depeche Mode opted to start off big, releasing its most popular albums first. The first batch of albums to be remastered include 1981's Speak and Spell, 1987's Music for the Masses, and 1990's Violator. All albums will contain a remastered CD version as well as a DVD with 5.1 audio mix loaded with extras and DVD short films on the band's history. Lead singer David Gahan talked about the recording of Violator being a songwriting peak for the band, and he also revealed Depeche Mode had no idea the fever at which fans were waiting for this release, which, as of press time, sold 7.5 million units around the world on the success of instant hits World in My Eyes, Personal Jesus, Enjoy the Silence, and Policy of Truth.
I think that we were aware that we were making a record that was exciting. It certainly was exciting to make. I mean, I have very fond memories of making Violator on every level. That, you know, the partying had hit an all-time high, the experimentation, the excitement in the studio, the songs. But I don't think we were really aware of what was going on, like in terms of people waiting for this record and what was about to explode.
At the time of Violator's release in 1990, the band was playing to sold-out arena shows, and they became one of the leaders of 80s synth rock, which now is also showing a resurgence in this decade. Bands like The Killers, She Wants Revenge, and The Bravery, who are all touring these days playing songs built heavily on synth melodies, they can only thank Depeche Mode for laying the groundwork and being one of the first big-time artists to sell out arenas, using songs built around computers and synthesizers. Depeche Mode are currently on a world tour in support of the band's latest release, Playing the Angel. Check the band's website for further details on which albums will be next in the Depeche Mode Remaster series.
Several arrests, and the band was forced to leave early.
Seems like we haven't seen that since the days of the Beatles.
Reach out, touch faith.